Now we will move to next verse, that is next Rucha, that is fourth Rucha of Devi Sukta. Uh, Mayaso Mayaso annamatti yo vipashyati ya praniti ya I shrunotyuktam. Mayaso, by my energy, okay. Sa annamati, by my energy, who eats food, okay. Who sees, vipashyati, ya praniti, who takes breath. Okay, praniti is some places the meaning is written like who will take the life or who will end the life. But praniti is pran is oxygen. So who breathes? It is called as praniti. Ya ima ukta shrunoti, shrunotuktam. Who hears what is said? Means who is rightly hearing it. Okay. So what this verse says, because of me, because of my energy, who eats food, who sees, who takes breath, who hears what is said. So it is because of all, is because of my energy. Okay. So maya so annamati yo vipashyati yah praniti ya im shrunotyuktam. So goddess is saying that it is a pure form of Shakti, Shaktism or energy, because of which you are eating, you are doing the many things, and it is a very practical way of looking at the God. Uh, the next verse is also very important. Amanta Vomant. Amanta Vomant Upakshiyanti Shrudhi Shrutam Shraddhivante Vadami. Amantava, not accepting. Me, mom, me. They suffer decay or destruction. Shruti Shruddha, O learned one. Okay, Shruti Shruddha is O learned one. Please listen with faith, true words. Listen to the words which I speak. Okay. So what they were saying, Amanta Vomanta Upakshanti Shruti Shruddha Shraddhivante Vadami. Who are not accepting me, those are suffering the decay or destruction. O learned one. Uh, Please listen with faith, the true words. Okay. Shruti Shruddha, which I speak, which I am telling, you listen to this. And many places, actually, this Shakta Sampradaya, I reached to this verse, this Rigveda 10.1 point 1.2.125, with very difficulties, but it was very smooth. I was staying in some country where I cannot worship directly at all. Uh, but Devi took me to from Durga Saptashati, Devi Mahatmya, and then Devi Purana, Devi Bhagavad Purana, then Lalita Sahasranama. Again, it took me to this way, and I started studying this particular mantra. So there is no need of really speaking at all worship. And they were saying that if you don't know me, you are not, at correct place. But it is very difficult thing that everybody will get this. So we have to bear with them because of their karmas. They will not reach to this level, and they were saying that. Okay, so they will again. You can find the same in survival of fittest. I will not compare to the science directly, but there are the things like the nature does with the human or live beings. Okay, so this is very important verse. By my energy, people eat. Everybody live being eats. Then take sees. Then take birth. Then who hears? Then not accepting her suffer destruction. The learned one. Please listen to these true words. Okay, like they were saying. So very important verse. You can see, visit to my other YouTube videos also. There are many things which are about the Shakta and Devi Sampradaya. Now, this is another verse, very important. Ahameva swayamidam vadami jushtam devebhirutamanu. Aham eva swayam. I myself, idam vadami, say this. I myself say this, the best. I am saying the best, okay, by the gods and by the humans, okay. I am myself is saying this for to God and to humans. Justam is the best. They may be simple English, not so complicated and no so exaggerated. I am telling the best thing for God and human. Okay, what she's saying, and that is very important. Yam kamaye, whom I desire, tam tam, that one, chronomi, make him. Okay, I will chrono make him. Who desire that one, excellent. Tam ugram, excellent means ugram means shrestha, great. Tam ugram. Uh, it is one of the poetic language. So ugram is shrestha, great. Tam brahmanam, him as tam brahman. Uh, what I do, if I desire, I will make somebody excellent, as well as Brahma also. I will make the Brahma also, Brahman. The Parabrahma, what is said, five Brahmas are there in Hinduism, later on literature. That is, Aditya is one Brahma, Surya, sun. Then Devi is, itself is a Brahma. Ganesha is one of the Brahmas. Sometimes Kartikeya also is considered as a Brahma instead of Ganesha. In South India, Kartikeya is considered as a Brahma. And Shiva and Vishnu. Okay, so Brahma is who? Brahman is who knows the Supreme, or to whom you can contact the Supreme. So what they were saying, if to whom I desire, that one I make him excellent, make him Brahman, tam Rushim, I will make him Rushi, okay, tam Sumedham, him as an intellect, a good intellect, a knowledgeable person, okay. So if Devi wishes, she will make him the one excellent, uh, the one who is the Brahman, and that is five Brahmas I told. As a Rushi, I will make him Rushi, a saga, uh, and make him good intellect. Okay, so they were saying that uh, I am telling this that if I desire, I will make him excellent. I will make him Brahman. I will make him Rushi. I will make him Sumedam, in best intellect. Okay, so it is also nicely composed hymn of Rudra, Rigveda. The next verse is sixth verse. Aham Rudraya Dhanura Tanomi Brahmadvishe Sharave Hantavau. Aham, myself, Rudrai, towards the cruel, violent one. That time Rudra was not a god. Later concept was Rudra was god. Or Aham Rudra also is in different contexts. Aham Rudrai, towards Rudra, the cruel, violent one, or the fierce one, fierce animal, as I said. Aham Rudrai, I, towards the cruel, violent one, draw the bow. Who hates Brahman, Veda knower, okay, Brahmadvishe, Dhanura autonomy, for firing arrow to kill. So what Devi is saying, I draw the arrow towards the cruel, violent one who hates the Brahma for firing the arrow. So Devi is saying that I fight for all, okay. Devi is saying I fight for all who are enemies of Brahma. Brahma, already I explained what is later concept of Brahma. Here, then later on in the Vedic literature itself, Brahman was become uh, supreme, and this important jewel from the Rigveda. If you go to the word-to-word meaning, it is stronger than the concept what is explained in later part of Upanishads and all Puranas. So here she is saying that even I am protecting the Brahman. Okay, I am the protector of Brahman. Uh, The next verse is very interesting. Aham janaya samadam krudomyaham dyava prithvi avivesha. Aham janaya samadam. Janaya samadam. I, janaya means people, okay? For the welfare of people. Samadam is welfare. I, for the welfare of people, do this. Why I do this, Brahmadvishe? I kill the demons for welfare of people. Aham Dyava Prithvi Avivesha. So while doing this, I enter from the sky, then world to the earth, and the entire to do the welfare. Okay, so she can move anywhere. She will go to even the nakshatras and will change the things if such situation happens. And this is very interesting related to my another video, Statue of Liberty, how America become the powerful economy or powerful state. That Statue of Liberty is placed over there, and indirectly they are, worshipping that Liberta goddess. So that is there, and as I told, the strong thing comes from lady itself, like Indira Gandhi. Anyways, I will not go to the political part of that. I will just next verse is seventh verse. There are total eight words, and eight words are way to the citing the universe. You can find everything, whatever it is there in entire universe, as I said. Uh, Aham suve pitaramasya murdhan mama yoni raspva anta samudre. Aham suve pitaramasya murdhan mama yoni raspva anta samudre. Aham suve, I generate. Pitaram, the presiding son, asya, of this world. So there are many worlds, she's saying. Of this world, for this particular world, okay. I am generating the sun, I am presiding the sun, I generate the Surya at the head of universe, okay. Top of the universe. Murdhan is head. Murdhan is head. Mama yoni, myself originate from Apsu. Apsu means Akash, sky. Anta Samudre, within the waters. A vast sky, within the waters and oceans and the vast space. Okay. So she is what goddess is saying, that I generate the sun and keep it at the head of the universe. Uh, my origin, it is actually not Mama Yoni is from her it is generated. Okay. Literal meaning, if you see Mama Yoni Raspa Anta Samudre means the oceans and the sky is also generated from her. Okay. From her womb. Like that it is said. And during that time, if you see linga or yoni, what we say, they were very practical words are used. In many hymns and ruchas, you will find this word. But those are considered as not like, today's day, something to be hidden, something to be not practical. So that we can see in this particular context. And again, the lady was not considered something like a hidden. It was more practical in the Vedic literature. The next part of this verse is Tato vitishte bhuvananu vishvotamundyam varshmano pasprashami. Very interesting. Tata, that itself, vitishte, I place, bhuvana, earth and sky, anu, for that vishwa, all worlds, okay? That itself I place earth and sky. Tato vitishte bhuvananu vishvotamun dyam varshmano pasprashami. So I keep the sun at the head of the universe. Then I place earth and sky, all worlds, okay, and act to create rain to unite them. So I place the sky, I place the earth, and to unite them, I create the rain or shower, what we can say. Okay, so this is also like a cosmic order. Tato vidishte bhuvananu vishvotamundyam varshmano pasparshami. So I make the earth and sky separate, but I unite them by rain. This is the real meaning of the word. So the raining also is by me. the verse says. Okay. The next one verse is last verse, but this is again a very important verse. Ahameva vata iva pravamya rabhamana bhuvanani vishwa. Ahameva vata iva pravamya rabhamana bhuvanani vishwaha. If you see this dash in front of any word or at top of the word, you have to pronounce this as bhuvanani, or we have to emphasize that vata iva. If you say you are saying vata is not correct, you have to say ahameva vata iva pravamya. I have to extend this okay. Pravamya rabhamana. We have to pronounce like this. It is a typical type to pronounce this mantra. Ahameva vata iva pravamya rabhamana bhuvanani vishwaha. So I have to extend this vishwa also. Vishwa. I like a swift wind. Okay, very strong wind. Okay, not a air. It is wind. It is blowing. Okay, progresses. I like a swift wind. I progresses for a creation of all worlds. Okay, so I am moving like a swift wind, progressing for creation of all world. Okay, this is the meaning. Paradiva, beyond the sky and world. Para ena prithvi, beyond this earth. My greatness, etavati, mahina, endowed with such qualities, are created. Sambhavuva, created. So I am moving like a wind when I create the world. I create it beyond the sky, the world. Para ena prithvi, para diva, beyond the sky. Okay, diva is the sky, uh, beyond the earth. By my greatness. Okay, so it is because of my greatness I am doing this. Endowed with such qualities. This world is endowed with such qualities is because of my greatness are created. So this is the eighth verse of the entire mantra, Rigvedic mantra, and I have brought this particular jewel to discuss with all, with my friends on YouTube. The reason is that this is a hidden jewel, and Devi is such that you will not find her, although she stands in front of you. She is so, kind of thing. Like generally, people will, in their development, self development, we have to control our each emotions, then fear, anger, then grandiosity. Then some people, although they will worship one god, a single god, but they will say they are very rigid and adamant on that. Uh, but here, Devi itself is saying that who has to come to the enlightenment or get the moksha or the freedom, I will give him that knowledge. Especially, this is elaborated in Durga Saptashati when a king and a Vaishya went knows about Devi and they worships, and then they ask for Devi comes to them and then asks what you want. Then both of them ask different things. King asks for rulership in next his life and next is Janmas, and Vaishya on other hand asks for moksha or enlightenment, and Devi gives that both to them. So it depends on what status you are there. Then only you will come to this particular mantra. But as a good human, whatever is good there in our literature and in our religious text, I have to bring this to the community. Another thing, why this gem is getting hidden. So, if you go to the Purusha Sukta is yajna, meaning importance of yajna. And from Purusha, you will find that all these four uh, type of people, Kshatriya, Then Vaishya, Shudra, and Brahmin are generated by Purusha. Okay, by his sacrification. Sacrification of Purusha gives birth to these four type of people. Then Kshatriya started worshipping Shakti, power. Brahmin started worshipping wisdom. Vaishya started worshipping wealth, and Shudras started worshipping service. Again, there is Gana also, what I described earlier. But this four type of worships started itself from the Purusha Sukta, the basic Vedic literature. So there itself, then the Ben goddess got divided in four forms. That is, Shiva is the power, Vaishya is Lakshmi, and her husband, we call Vishnu as her husband. So Lakshmi and Vaishya become deity of Vaishya people. Brahmin, Brahma, they worship Brahma, and Saraswati also. But real, actually, knowledge. Actually, it is worship of knowledge. Brahman will worship the knowledge, and Shudras. Then Shudras, really speaking, have all right of worshipping all the three goddess, and there are more responsibilities on Kshatriyas and Brahmins, as well as on Shudras, to get the rebirth. If you see the Durga Saptashati, Raja Surat was given again the birth to fulfill the responsibilities. But the Vaishya was not given the rebirth, or the Shudra will not get the rebirth if he comes to this knowledge. This is the meaning of this. Okay, so later on developments, if you see Purusha Sukta or Hiranyagarbha Sukta also, Hiranyagarbha Sukta directly asks to whom I have to worship. Okay, so all the verses, many verses are there. Kasmai Deva, uh, Havisha Maye. So to whom I have to offer the worship. Okay, and in last verse they are saying it is to the Prajapati. So Prajapati is one concept in Veda, and that Prajapati already is taken care in this Devi Sukta. So this is very interesting Devi Sukta. I in my life I got this chance to elaborate and put it on common public platform, so people will know about this. So thank you very much for hearing this. Even you can learn my another video where I have given explanation about this Devi Sukta. Devi is appearing every time, not like other avatars of Vishnu's or Kalki. They will appear sometimes, and they will do some things. But Devi appeared for Shivaji. Devi appeared for even the Gautami Putra Satkarni. Devi appeared for many of the people, especially West Bengal. They are every time in Navratri they are chanting this particular mantra, and I was wondering that why they are suffering too much from invasion, then political instability. But then I realized that Devi comes suddenly in some form, like in India-Pakistan war. She even there made a big geopolitical political change. So it was a divide of two nations. So it can come in so strong form, and people really are waiting for somebody who will come and change the order. But she is there. I will not emphasize somebody to, come to this. I will try to, attract. Then it is later on people who have to decide which one to choose. So thank you very much.